everybody, to D5 Questing. Marker. Take 2. Welcome back, everybody, to D5 Questing. I'm your host, old Uncle Jacob, old Tio Jacob, and this is the new recording spot. As you can see, I got all my stuff right here, just to reach away. All my D100, most of them. I've got another one of them right there. And the old rule book to Innis. Something sticky on it. It's odd. But yeah, got it all. We got it all right here. It's not all my rule books, but we're actually in my room right now. So I'm just gonna try different spots around the castle. And whatever feels right, that's what we'll do. So, we've got a crawl space. We might end up there at some point. But for now, this is where we are. And it's not a new lid. I know it looks it, but it's not. This is actually the OG. You can see all the sweat stains from the hard working. Recording's no joke. Let me fix my hair before I put the old lid back on. And a tip of the hat to you. Welcome back. Glad you could be here. Glad you could be here with us. So this is it. This is D5 Questing. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. And here's to you. So, here we are. On a very solid oak table. So if you see anything, it's not me shaking the table on accident. It's probably an earthquake. For those of you that don't know, we are playing D100 Dungeon by Martin Knight. D100 Dungeon, MK, right here in the flesh. There are 6 books, and each one is amazing. So most of the time we spend our time in book 6, which is the D100 Dungeon World Builder. Book 6 right there in the flesh. If you don't have these, get them, because they're great. I really enjoy them. We're gonna, as we move forward, then I'm gonna try and implement these other books, these other 4 books, a little bit more. Next dungeon that we explore. Book number 2. Book number 2, The Adventurer's Companion, Compañero, has an alternate table for... here's the map. Northreach, pretty cool. No, but it's got an alternate table for all sorts of things, quest making. There it is. Encounters. That's the word. It's got an alternate table for encounters. So next time we're in a dungeon, remind me, and this is the one that we're going to do. MK says that whichever one we use, we need to use it for the duration, so keep me honest on that. But the last time we left our brave adventurer, SPB, Sprag. Let's get a refresher of what he looks like. There he is, right there. He's a vampire. If you don't remember that, go back and listen to it. If you do remember it, well, great. But there he is, fighting a dragon. If you don't remember that, stay tuned. So, but last I left, I believe we were in the Hills of Mist. We just left Plague Knot in a thievery frenzy. And Sprag. Here's the thing. I failed to mention this last time. My computer's not charging. That's fun. Hopefully it doesn't die. If I have to get up, then you know why. But here's the thing. I didn't mention this last time, but we I've been throwing things out there into the world, like you do. And I threw out there, I was like, I wanna roll the bones a little bit. So I'm actually playing 3 separate games right now, which is pretty cool. And all 3 of those games were people coming to me being like, hey, do you want to play? And I was like, why, yes I do. So playing a game with some neighbors, playing another game with another neighbor, and playing a game with my kids. So it's pretty fun. They're enjoying it. They're having a good time. But I just wanted to point that out there. And then I'm playing this with you guys. 4 campaigns. So it's fun, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Also, music today brought to you by Tabletop Audio. That's tabletopaudio.com. They've got some pretty good stuff. Check them out. But it's been a minute, and I apologize. Last we saw our adventurer, I promised you that we would generate a quest in the Mountains of Glory, and regardless of what it was, that's what we were doing. So, as a refresher, this is what our world looks like. We started all the way up here in the lonely grasslands, Highmount, or Eelquire, and we've traveled down through the shaking deserts, the jungles of death, hills of mist. The shaking deserts was pretty cool. We killed this Rasputin type guy. That was kind of fun. It was a good time. But we're on quest number 7. I'm gonna tilt you up there so I don't have to crouch down like a little goblin. Not that goblins crouch. Speaking of a crawl space, when my wife needs to get around the crawl space, she does what she calls her goblin crawl. So if you're ever at my house, ask my wife to see her goblin crawl. MK, when you come out, ask my wife to see her goblin crawl. Oh, and this, by the way, Americana root beer, delicious, vintage, handcrafted. I think it'd be interesting to try the Britannia root beer. You guys have root beer? That's good stuff. It's better from a glass bottle. So, we need to generate a quest. Now, step 1 for generating a quest, as you are all well aware at this point, is to generate a location. Well, we already have a location. That I think we need to roll to see if the road and river split. I don't think we did that. MK reached out to me. I mean, again, this is a bit. We're gonna, irregardless, that's what we're gonna say we're doing. So we're gonna see if it splits. We're in the Mountains of Glory, and generating a hex name, hex. Roads and rivers. Roll a d6. On a result of 5, it will split and flow into second edge. On a roll of 6, it will split twice and flow to 2 additional edges. So that's what we got to do. So we have a road and a river. So let's roll on our d6. That's d6, Spanish. So on a 5 or 6, the road will split on that d6. Okay, all right. And the river, on a roll of 5 or 6, the river splits as well. Okay, so that was a complete waste. Complete waste, dang. Well, I was hoping, because I like it when they split. You know what? That's all right. Tis okay, as they say. So, Mountains of Glory. The Mountains of Glory. And generate the details. Roll on table Q quests. Step 1. QRS. Quests. Alright. D100. 72. Well, that does not bode well. Usually the higher numbers are, oh boy. Armor Hunt. Collect armor from table A until their combined A value adds up to 12 or more. Hand in to a person who is looking for different pieces of armor to study and replicate. So, this is probably right there. Q7. Pretty sure it's quest 7. Number 72. That's fine, we have a 73. So this is, sorry. Collect armor. Collect armor until A is greater than or equal to 12 combined. And this is a 7 right there. So this is big bucks, you guys. Alright, now we gotta roll for P person. That's big money, holy smokes. Alright. 62, not bad. Not bad. 62 is Mason. Interesting. And let's while I'm writing that down, I'm going to open up this thing that I'm making. Mason. Turn it into a mason. And I don't think we have any bonus from the hex itself. No bonus from the hex, and no bonus from the person. So that's 0, that's 0, and this is 7. So, and this will be Otis Pendergast is who we are going to turn this into. Otis Pendergast. A mason. What does a mason sound like? What is a mason? Otis. Oh, Otis. Otis Pendergast. Yes. Sounds like. You there, Mason. I'm a brave adventurer. A humble brave adventurer in need of work. Might you have some quest or something of that nature for me to embark upon? Otis. Why, yes, brave adventurer. My name is Otis Pendergast, a mason by trade, a profession, as you can see very clearly here by this lovely mason wall, brick wall is what I do. But I've got a hobby. I like to study armor from other cultures, you see. But my work keeps me out of the dungeons, especially. So if you could be so kind as to go into the local dungeon here and collect armor, I could pay you handsomely. Handsomely, you say? Well, what might that look like? Sprag asks innocently. Quest reward. So, we roll a d6 and we compare that to the reward value of 7. On to d6, higher the better. 4, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, the work's been good. Work's been good, so I could pay you rather handsomely. No 1,800 gold pieces, but I could give you 1,400 gold pieces and spread your name across the land. Plus 1 rep as well. That sounds quite nice, I must say. I must warn you, adventurer, if you fail, there will be a cost. Personal cost. Ah, pish posh, whatever the cost. Sprag will see it done. Yeah, on a fail, you take a -10 to your skill, and I won't be able to recommend you for any future endeavors anywhere, but if you're willing to take the cost, the risk. And Sprag, like a freaking rat, just grabs it. Snatches that. Holy smokes, you guys. Holy smokes. We got some stuff. So we gotta start a new dungeon here. Alright, we're gonna copy. And we're gonna bring that over here, and we are going to right there. Alright. Here we close that helm. And thanks for keeping me honest, gang. The Adventurer's Companion. What-ho! In addition to the Adventurer's Companion, I will be utilizing this lovely app. MK, you are a rock star. Let's make sure that's set up just fine. And we have Sneak Attack, page 40, Mighty Blow, and Perfect Aim. Mighty Blow, Perfect Aim. Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright, so Sprag enters the dungeon. Should we name the dungeon? I think we'll figure out the dungeon name when we as we explore it. I think it'll be pretty good. I think we'll be able to figure that out. So, let us. That's all it's going to take. Just there it is. There we go. This goes here. This goes right there. Voila. Voila. Okay. So, roll. Let's roll it. See what room we get. 39. Remember, we're adding our +5 to certain rolls. What did I say, 39? Yes. 39, a green room. Oh, gotta crop it. Oh, shoot. Undo. There it is. Hey, that's a good omen. That's a good omen right there. Boom. All right. A green room, so we need to roll on geographic. I don't know why I'm rolling my R's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, geographic 12. Moving through some of the rubbish strewn about the floor, a small snake lashes out and bites Sprag's hand, injecting its venom into a vein. Shading 2 pips on the poison track, and 2 hours on the time track. Well, that's rubbish right there. It's just a well guy. All right, so we S12, I believe, is how we were doing this. And let's draw in that rubbish. And a snake. Why it was attacking me. It's got a full belly. Just a happy guy. So happy and innocent. Yikes. Okay. All right. That's all right. We gotta start somewhere. We also have a door. So. Boop, boop, boop. Two hours. All right. And I can't remember. Do I have dark vision as a vampire? I don't think I do. Otherwise, I would have written it right there. All right, here we go. All right, let's roll for that door. '86. The door has been locked with a key. See locked door below. So this is L5. L5, whoa. Sorry, Otis. Can't do it. Door's locked. Alright, the L5 locked door. Test Dex -20. Success is an open. Failure is -1 pick and +1 hour, and we also get to use locks. Do I have locks? I got plenty of picks. Oh, sweet. +10 to my locks. So Dex -20 +10. Hold that thought. Sorry, gang. Thought somebody was calling for me. Where were we? L5, locked door. Test Dex -20, +10 for my locks, and success is open. Failure -1 pick, and +1 hour. So, my Dex is 55, thanks to being a vampire. 55 +10. 10 is 65, minus 20 is 45. So 45 or less, success. Less than 10, big bonus. 64. Shoot. Plus 1 hour. Dang it. So minus 1 pick, which is fine. We got a bunch of those. We have to get through that door, you guys. And a wandering monster. So on a D6, less than 4. Pretty sure wandering monster is less than, not less than or equal to. Alright, let's roll again. 45 or less, or we suffer the consequences yet again. Yes, it was worth it. It was worth it. 7. I'll tell you why that's good. Because now we get to color in locks. And we've got a star, so we get to shade in a couple pips. For that success. Sweet. A little check mark. Wrong way. I'm going to draw a little lock pick. Extra. Showing that we lost it. Alright. We open the door. I don't know why we're like in an ocean. You open it to an ocean. I'll try this. Alright. Next room. Yeah, we should have taken that encounter and just been like, we gotta fight somebody. 37. You guys, wait a second. We didn't search it. That'll be our search roll. Oopsies. We gotta search it. QR. What's F? Perfect. Find. 37. But this is a green room, so we add 5 to that. 42. This area is dank and foul-smelling, which is no surprise when a tomb is found hidden behind some fallen rocks, which is ironic because the music I just changed it to is Necropolis. The tomb can be opened by rolling 1d10 on the table below and adding 1 hour to the time track. Yes, well, I'm not going to read further. We're going to do it. 1d10. Here we go. Higher the better. 8. At least that's usually how these tables work. Add tomb F41 to the dungeon sheet and mark it with a check mark if you decide to open it. 5 through 10. A skeleton clutching a treasure. Roll on table TA treasure minus 15. How cool would that have been if it was like roll on table A? That would have been like... Alright. Let's draw a little tomb. Art skills amaze even me. And I think these ones would be going like this. That's how they're going now. Add just a splash more color in here. I did that. That's my art. This is F41 with a check. Big fat 41. Check. And we roll on table TA minus 15. 2. So 0. TA. Silver. A small bag filled with silver coins worth 70 gold pieces. Put that on there. That makes it 1796. Sweet. All right. Next room. $97. All right. You guys, we're getting some good rolls. 97. Oh, it's a blue room. Yes. Yes. So good. Copy. And let's put that right there, shall we? Do some of this action, do some of that action. Check. I told you it was a good omen. Alright. Well, we're travelers. Welcome back. This is it, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You guys get it. We're coming back. It's the end of the summer. It's the end of this. It's like August 31st. It's the end of the summer. Yeah, I'm recording August 31st. I think I'm going to release it Saturday, which is the September 2nd. But for those of you that watched all the way to the end last time, I promised you a double feature. You know what that means? That means that I am going to hit end here right now. I'm going to go eat some dinner because it's dinner time and my wife's been making dinner while I've been recording. It smells delicious. We're having tilapia and rice, I think. Tilapia and rice. Sounds good. Maybe a little root beer. And, maybe tuck the kids into bed. But bottom line, we're recording another one tonight. So we're ready to go right now. Thanks again, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry again, it's been a while, but we're here. We're here. That's Sprag. I'm Jacob. I forgot. That's Sprag. I'm Jacob. You're the fans. This is D5 Questing, D100 Dungeon. We're back. We're back. Good to see everybody. And we'll see you in just a little bit. Get some dinner.
D5.
D5.